Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. This is Scott Don coming to you via live broadcast number 207 to address to the private Kringle Private Society. Okay, thank you everyone who's joining me. And again, this is the on Tuesday meet the English version. Uh, Thank you so much, everyone. And again, topic today, just to reiterate the importance of paying your monthly due. And with that monthly due, will also create you a cash flow or a passive income. In other words, uh, again, for those of you who do not understand what passive income, just look at your uh, day-to-day work at your job. Those are what you do is you exchanging time for money. Basically, you put your time in 8 hours at your work, doing what you're doing. Well, before that, first you gotta again go ahead and line up, get your resume, your job qualifications. Uh, Again, it's going back to your study, indoctrination in the school system, where uh, their main objective is to keep you as dumbed down or keep you in a um, quote unquote slavery system. Okay, not you have to think a certain way. You cannot, you know, again, from kindergarten all the way up to graduated school, grad school, put it that way, grad school. Okay, you've been taught to uh, being narrated a certain extent, being told lies, uh, quote unquote, similar to white lies. Okay, and again, it's to basically narrate you to a their way of doing things, not your way of doing things creatively. Okay, we are a spit image of the creator of itself. So we itself a creator, and by a creator mean you are worth priceless. Okay, this is going back to abundance. A lot of people do not understand, and a lot of people don't seem to care as long as they quote unquote get their entitlement. That's another thing, entitlement. You know, they're entitled to this, entitled to that, and to come down to it, basically, it's just a handout to keep you poor. Okay, so again, a lot of people don't see that, and a lot of people cannot comprehend what is going on. Uh, just as you probably seen earlier um, today or yesterday, that in Paris, Notre Dame is the well-known landmark for the Catholic, for the Christians or church or whatever in Paris, was under renovation, and supposedly that the fire started after the job has ended. It says about around past 6 p.m. in Paris, France. Okay, so again, and this is just another way of their try to distract you from what is being released, which is those document, the Mueller report, the what you call that, the Trump report. That is the collusion, Russian collusion. There is no collusion. So basically, Trump is boxing them out, and they don't have any way even to impeach him. Okay, did you hear anybody keep saying impeach, impeach? So what happened to impeachment? There's no evidence of collusion, and the only evidence of collusion is the Hillary campaign, the Hillary, the left. Okay, basically, it's smear. You would have to look at uh, the what you call it opposite of what they're saying. Just like they're saying, oh, gold is doesn't work. Gold is value, but they put it away so it, for keep saving. And cryptocurrency is it's basically it's for criminal to use, and it has no value in the society. But now, guess what? They're running into cryptocurrency. Why? Because they are broke. The banking system is broke. The central banking system is broke. The Federal Reserve is broke. Actually, no, not the Federal Reserve. Well, Federal Reserve and the well, yeah, two separate things. Federal Reserve, Fed, what they call it, quote unquote, is a corporation. Their term of agreement expire. Okay, now they cannot print any fiat money, and they are broke. So whatever money they have, they are going to push into what you call a cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. They move into Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, whatever cryptocurrency they can, because apparently previously the narrative stated that Bitcoin cryptocurrency is for the criminal, is for the what you call that, the uh, darknet, where they buying illegal transactions, okay, decentralized. So now they are broke. Now they're pushing for Bitcoin, and they're accepting Bitcoin. And even Chase Bank is already coming out with their own cryptocurrency, okay, in their own to compete. Okay, and also recently heard Facebook's announcing they're coming out with their own cryptocurrency. So I guess and I've just seen a lot of announcement of bankruptcy. Corporation is closing because why they're closing? There's don't make money, and plus they are in debt. So bank is insolvent. They have no money. Okay, so that's why it's important to understand all these things and listen carefully and do your own research. Again, uh, don't just listen to me. Go ahead and search. But some of the site, some of the information have been removed from Google because again, Google is just like a Gestapo. They are what you call don't want information to get out to the mass. They still want the mass to be the sheep herded to slaughter, and you just need to dig. And my question is, are you ready to take this red pill and dig into this hole as deep as you can go? Because it's going to be really deep, and the red pill you're taking, you're not gonna come back once you took that red pill, if you know what I mean. Okay. But the truth is, we are an individual solvent human being. Okay, sovereignty. So we are own, have our own freedom. We born to live free with abundance, but due to the society that is entrapping us into this slavery, this debt slavery system, and we just need to wake up and uh, to this narrative reality that we live in. If you do not then you'll be still stuck in a virtual reality of a free, which is not free. Okay, so people need to wake up. I know I've been talking all over, and again, this is going back to, uh, let's get back to topic where this passive income. When if you build, if you work it correctly, passive income, you build correctly the first time, you consistently will receive payment month after month from your hard work, from your uh, teaching and training. Okay, but if you don't think that is possible, then you're still in that state of mind of delusions. Then, well, that's your own prerogative, and that's what you think it is. Then, well, it's your decision. Once you make a decision to change, it just snap, just like that. Your change. It doesn't take months and years. The change will start instantly, and then will gradually transform you. The change is instantly. The transformations, it would gradually transform you. And if you do it correctly day to day, then you will achieve whatever you goal you're setting, whatever plan you're doing, that you achieve. And again, it's not over until it's over, because if you give up, then it's over. If you do not give up, then it was not over, because then just remember, when we were babies, you know how you learn how to walk, crawl and walk. You fell, you get back up, do it again. And the same thing is just not as baby. Just like riding a bike, just doing anything else. You fail, you just found a way, another way of not succeeding, another way that it didn't work, and try something else. Change the process, and the same thing. Just like people misunderstood the networking versus multi-level marketing or multi-level networking. Okay, networking is mean it's your peer-to-peer, personal. It's not a multi-tier. Okay, and that's the conception, the misconception, the misunderstood. But if you do correct uh, the first time, uh, paying your 8 grain of gold, which is right now, compared to dollars, you're looking at about between $21 monthly. And by that monthly fee, half of that fee will go to admin, to the website, to the community, to for hiring commissioner to oversee the transition or transactions from peer to peer, to make sure there's no discounting. That's an important thing too. When you think about it, when you're discounting coin, TBC coin, you're discounting the value of our member. You say you are not worth the money you're worth. So that is wrong. And by people selling their wallet just because they want out or they want quick cash, and that is discounting, that is wrong, because then you're doing the wrong thing. Okay, so be aware of what you're doing. And uh, TBC was formed, admin have the foresight to see that the missions is to end poverty globally, worldwide. Okay, not just one country, not just one state, not just one nationality or one race, whatever. It's worldwide. As long as you accept, join the community, abide by the rule and regulations, just like any other rule or regulation for your country. And again, we are private society of Pantera Dior, okay, a private society. So, and when admin create this community, it's not to enrich admin. Okay, admin's already rich already. So admin just foresee wanted to give humanity a way out of this slavery system and to replenish the humanity with wealth, re-education, through um, gifting abundance of this TBC coin where it's already been mined and in admin wallet, which is 1 billion coin, 1 billion TBC coin. So, and the mission is to uh, have 1 billion member to be millionaires and billionaires. Okay. And by doing that, admin is giving us a member and to give out this coin cookies, which is 25,000 cookies as of right now. We're not until you redeem your cookies into TBC Kringle coin, which is next month in May. You can redeem all your cookies into TBC Kringle. But if you are not 100% agree or confident, then your hesitation is your limitation to your success. If you understand what I'm saying, meaning that if you're not 100% agree with the mission, with the gift, you're afraid or you're not confident, then that will limit your ability to create cash flow. Understand that all you have to do is start out is by gifting. Talk to your friend, your family, neighbors, people that you come across. Hey, I'd like to give you a gift, 25,000 cookies that you can redeem it in May for TBC Crinkles, depending on how much cookie you have. If you want more, you can purchase more, or if you want more, you can become a broadcaster. Then you earn more cookies to redeem it as TBC Crinkles. Now, in cookie form, you cannot spend cookies. Cookie just another way of token to another way of have you remember be active in the community. But if you are not active in the community, and just like before it was admin was giving out actual coin, and a lot of people say, oh, okay, they're careless, okay, uh, they take the coin and they don't do anything, and the coin just lost, floating in the space somewhere. But now they have to participate. They have to get involved. They have to, if they want more, they can refer new members. They can participate in broadcasting. They can participate in all these cookie rewards, cashflow campaigns, merchant adoption campaigns, rapid reward campaign, and now the new one is the Bitcoin contest campaign. And the recent newest one is the passive income campaign. So you have all 5 together simultaneously. So these are just avenue for you to create cash flow, for you to have abundance. But a lot of people still not 100% sure or not 100% understand how the process work. That's why uh, they are limited themselves to achieve success. Okay, so if you do not follow the system, then and if you're not 100% agree, then that will hinder your process. Okay, so again, passive income. build correctly, train your partner correctly, and same thing. I'm still waiting for the merchant to clear their books, or I mean, it's hard to get merchant to have an appointment with merchants, and they're busy making taking care of their store, managing and all this thing that they do. it, it's hard to find half an hour time or scheduling in. So now he's just pushing back time to meet, to sit down with me, and where I can show them in my presentations to have them join the TBC community, TBC merchant. And it's my presentation would then show that it could be a win-win situation for TBC community, for me as a sponsor, and for them as the a partner. So it's all a win-win. Okay. So I'm still waiting, and I will keep you updated. And at the same time, there's cash flow to be made, and with the $8 monthly payment, and that also create you cash flow month after month. Just that you need to do it correctly and train and teach your partner to do the same. And this way, um, you can just have 10 to 15 the first week or the first month. That will take care of your monthly 8 grain of gold, and you should have a profit cash flow every month coming in. So make sure to do it correctly. And if you once I perfect the system and the training material, then I'll go ahead and offer to those who would like to know more. Then they can just come and participate, sign up and participate with me. Okay. And again, if you'd like to join me, do so. Join if you have not joined my channel, please do subscribe, like, and share. And also, if you are new, just happen to come across my channel, this is the you can go to my link on this page and click Bitcoin Scott to receive your free gift of 25,000 cookies, where you can redeem it next month, May. Okay. And if you somehow miss the deadline, which is 30 days uh, period of time for you to redeem cookies for TBC, then there'll be another period, which is November. So each year we have 2 redemption period, May and November. So there will be a lot of wealth transferring next month. So if you have a lot of cookies, 100 million cookies, that translate into 1 TBC. And that 1 TBC would translate, if you equivalent to dollars, you're looking about over $9 million for 1 coin. So for that being said, just go ahead and end this broadcast, and thank you everyone who joined me. Khan, thank you so much. And for those who have not seen or joined the broadcast and may see later, please do watch the entirely. And if you have any question regard to anything was broadcast, or any concern about TBC community, I can answer for you. So contact me, email, subject line, whatever the question that you may have. Okay. And again, collectively, we need to wake up and see what been or we're living in under as a slave system. Okay, under the matrix. But TBC is the other option, is for abundance, for 100% free. So again, thank you, and God bless, and have a wonderful day or evening or night, wherever you may be. Take care. Bye bye.